Graduates and guests, please be seated. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, family and friends, to today's Arden University graduation ceremony. Before we begin, I'd just like to run through a few housekeeping arrangements, if I may. Could I ask you all to please ensure that your mobile phones are on silent or ideally turned off? You can, of course, take photos, but please stay in your seats if you do so. There'll be plenty of chances for photos as the day goes on, and there'll be official photographs on the stage, of course. Should it be necessary to evacuate, please take note of your fire exits, and in the event of evacuation, use the nearest exits. Don't stop to collect personal belongings or use the lifts, and don't remain on the premises during evacuation. Now, I normally tell people to go to the grass opposite, but there's a problem with that today because of security, so if you could please leave the building, turn left and turn right, whichever way you like, keep walking or even run. So there will be, if there is a fire alarm, it'll be real, and there will be an announcement if that takes place. Don't attempt to re-enter the building, of course. Now those procedures have been mentioned, let's remember today is a real day of celebration. Each student's name will be read out as per the order of the brochure, and once our deans have finished reading out your name, it is our turn here on the stage for you and the audience to show how proud we are of you. So let's remember to make as much noise for each graduate as they come onto the stage. In other words, we don't stand on ceremony here, we're quite informal, have fun. Enjoy your moment here on stage. Remember, this is your special moment. And when you step onto stage and your name is being announced, walk slowly to the marked spot on the stage. It's right here. I'm literally pointing. Okay? Shake hands with the presiding officer, smile, and look at the photographer located over here, I understand. I remember we are live streaming this to your family and friends who couldn't be here today. Take your time, enjoy the moment whilst we applaud you. The important thing is not to rush, enjoy your moment, make the most of it. The stage itself is quite slippery, so if you want to moonwalk, go ahead, it's all good. So I'd like to also draw your attention to some of the activities that we have planned after the ceremony. There's a drinks reception, of course. Please enjoy that. It's a really buzzy occasion. The best part of the ceremony, the part of the day for me. We really enjoy it. And that takes place in the lecture hall and library downstairs. Please join us for a drink. There'll also be a prize-giving presentation and plenty of photo spots for you to capture your special day. So let's begin our graduation ceremony. Can I please introduce you to Professor Anne Tate, our Chair of the Board of Directors, to offer you all a warm welcome.
Good morning. Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen and graduates. My name is Anne Tate and I am the Chair of the Board of Directors here at Arden University. During the summer, we began our first series of graduation ceremonies that we've been able to hold since the pandemic. And these autumn events are further confirmation that we're fully back in business. And so it's particularly wonderful to see so many of you here this morning. Not only have you proved that you have the intellectual caliber to complete your course successfully, you have shown that you also possess the stamina and mental resilience to succeed despite the effects of the worst public health events in more than a generation. So today we celebrate with you and we acknowledge your fantastic achievement. Setting the pandemic aside, Arden students are a very special group of people. Many of you arrive here today having overcome many challenges that full-time and campus-based young students may never know. You study at all times of the day and night. You hold down jobs, maybe more than one, and you have family and caring responsibilities. Multitasking is too mild a term for what you do, and yet you have proven yourself to be the equal, if not better, than students whose lives are much less complicated. You will have a CV to be proud of. In a manner of speaking, you have got here by the scenic route and by the road less travelled. Nevertheless, we at Arden firmly believe it's not where you start, it's where you finish. That's the most important thing. Of course, you, our students, are also lucky. You've coped brilliantly, but you're not alone. You've had your support networks, partners, parents, friends, children, and loved ones who've been there as a shoulder to cry on or a listening ear. Your supporters have kept faith in you and willed you to succeed, and now you have fulfilled your ambition. And I think it's appropriate that you, our graduates, should stand up and in a round of applause join me to thank your family and friends today. So could all the graduates stand up, please? And on a count of 3, we'll say thank you very much to all of those that have supported us. Thank you. Thank you very much. After all that's happened over the last few years, it's easy to be pessimistic. But I'm here to tell you that you cannot be. When I look at you, I see passionate, highly skilled and educated people that are full of ideas and ready to shape our world and be a positive force for good in your communities and workplaces. Please don't heed the many naysayers who would tell you there are too many graduates, that university degrees are not worth the investment, that we should stop teaching useless subjects and much more. Just remind them that there are many fewer graduates in prisons, that the children of graduates achieve better at school, that graduates are healthier and live longer lives and make many less demands on the state. In the words of a former president of Harvard University, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Seeing all of you today is a welcome reminder that whatever our current difficulties, our future is in good hands. In America, these ceremonies are called commencements rather than graduations, and I think that's a much better way of describing what are for all of you new beginnings rather than endings. Please make use of our Alumni Association and keep in touch as you continue to make your journey through life. As you will be the future leaders, thinkers, creators, and innovators, we want to know what happens to you and keep in touch with you on your journey. The world desperately needs your talents, your creative minds, and your commitment to shape the world for a better future. When you are successful, please come back to visit us and be part of our elite team of individuals who are keen to support future generations. Please also remember that in graduating today, you're part of a privileged minority that has had the advantage of university education. And with that privilege becomes responsibility. Reflect on your obligations as graduates. You are trustees of the knowledge and skills that you have gained. Use your talents to make a difference for the benefit of others and set an example for others in your conduct and behaviour that others will seek to emulate. Finally, I ask you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, be ambitious, and never settle for second best. I congratulate you all on your awards and wish you every success in your future. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, can I now invite Dace Rosina to the stage, who is our student president, to share a few words about her experience as a student at Arden.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, University Council members, University employees, and ladies and gentlemen, good morning. As the current President of Student Association, I'm honored to greet you all and congratulate you on this outstanding and successful achievement. We probably only recently realized how important it is not to take things for granted, so I'm thankful that we are all here today. This marks the end of a 3 to 4 year journey for the great part of us. The journey seemed endless from the first time we logged in to iLearn to the first time release or the first module. From the long nights spent studying and keeping an eye on the calendar to see when our assignments were due to submit, I'm aware that it hasn't been always so simple, and maintaining progress over the past few months has occasionally been difficult. We determinedly held our heads toward the point and kept working towards our goals when the rest of the planet came to standstill. We quickly realized that several terms and phrases will be repeated if we asked each other to define what good graduate is. Dedication, perseverance, integrity, honesty, reality, and hard effort are common characteristics. I believe that winning should be the most dominant phrase used to define graduates. Every single one of you has won. You have proven that you are winners through your diligence, punctuality, self-control, honesty, integrity, self-confidence, and passion and commitment. You have the right to be proud of yourself, of your achievement, because you have won. Graduation from university is a deliberate process. It's not the result of luck or accident. And now, once you have graduated, new journey has started. As Michael Daly once described so simply, as you start your journey, the first thing you should do is throw away your store-bought map and begin to draw your own. And before you reach out for the paper and pencil to start drawing your own map, I would like to express my best wishes to all graduates, and once again, congratulate Arden University classes 2021 and 2022 on their significant achievements. Graduates, please join me with a round of applause in thanking everyone who have helped us to reach this milestone. You've met the challenge. Your new challenge is to keep stretching and extending your knowledge and skills. Winners accept nothing less than the best, and you are all winners. Thank you.
I now invite Alison Robinson Canham to present students from the Faculty of Learning and Teaching.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the Faculty of Learning and Teaching. Awarded with distinction, Catherine Hodgson. Philip Jones. Lauren Kinch. Kerry Jane Wynne. That concludes the graduates from the Faculty of Learning and Teaching. I now invite Professor Georgina Harris to present students from the Faculty of STEM.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you from the Faculty of STEM the following successful candidates. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Graphic Design, Trinu Jarison. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computing with Foundation Year, Marcus Luis Marcus Sami. Awarded with a first class honours and the winner of the Dean's Prize for the Faculty of STEM, Shanae Rebecca Van Horn. Nikolaios Voloskovas. Bachelor of Science with Honours Computing, Mohammed Ali. Jürgen Katja. Oliver Cook. Jake Samuel Cox. Carla Susanna da Costa Caetano. Awarded with a first class honours and the winner of Ardent's Undergraduate Achiever Award in the School of Computing, Mujtaba Allah Ditta. Awarded with a first class honours, Valentina Gugumanova. Awarded with a first class honours, Omar Khaled. Awarded with a first class honours, Marius Miron. Pravin Mistry. Isabel Narayan. Master of Science, Data Analytics and Project Management, awarded with a distinction, Ian Kirkwood. Masters of Science, Data Analytics and Enterprise Architecture Management, Hashim Khalil. Master of Science, Data Analytics and Finance, Edna Guata. Michael Osei. Master of Science, Data Analytics and Human Resource Management, Jermaine Natalie Wallace. Master of Science, Data Analytics and Information System Management, Abdul Razak Bauer. Philip Kakande. Master of Science, Data Analytics and IT Security Management, Olaseni Afolabi Ngobola. Master of Science, Data Analytics and Marketing, awarded with the distinction, Teresa Batisevicute. Awarded with the distinction, Lewis Brainey. Awarded with the distinction, Stephen King. Master of Science, Data Analytics and Operation Management, awarded with the distinction, Umabolo Naomi Soko. Master of Science, IT Security Management, Uzama Anisike. Awarded with the distinction, Andres Camilo Tulande Villanueva. Masters of Science, Strategic IT Management, Chinedu Indidi Ebachum. Awarded with a distinction and the winner of Arden's Best Performing Postgraduate Student, Aise Mbwanari. Husnia Mohammed. Chiedza Karen Nkomozana. concludes the graduates from the Faculty of STEM. I now invite Professor Dilshad Sheikh to present students from the Faculty of Business.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the Faculty of Business. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Healthcare Management with Foundation Year, Wale John Adabeyo. Adiniki Adedoyin, awarded First Class Honours. Afolake Adefamwa. Margaret Atitelo Edemeso. Garniyu Bapatunde Edeyanju. Oluremelukun Adeyemi. Cassandra Ajipong. Rahmat Ahmed. Fatma Al-Bakri. Enyunam Anani, awarded First Class. Mageta Arma. Ivu Obi. Hanifa Bari. Tawakalitu Ifeyemi Bello. Lucy Boyakiewa. Patricia Cardoso. O sede o la wafunke daramola. Vivian Efiyinwa Ekeota. Omoyemi Juliana Falada. Mosunmola Funto Folarin. Violet Kamau. Onike Remy King. Nimota Funmitanlana. Amelia Lumbo. Fatai Makinde. Gladys Iitsu Malete. Angela Martins. Abdul Alim Matin. Khatija Matin. Louise Makabe, awarded with first class honours and the winner of Arden's best performing undergraduate student. Juliet Nahas. Juliet Nahas. Simona Navakovskite. Alex Ogenhenve Okabuya. Loveth Onua Okere. Funmileyo Bosede Ulufunwa. Mary Edeseyo Ulugbosun. Abosede Olusanjo. Benedicta Onehime. Henry Chimezi Opara. Folake Oranseja. Fikayo Origbemi. Remilekun Mary Oyenekan. Agnes Pepuzani. Rosetta Pinnock. Lisa Marie Price, awarded with first class honours and the winner of the Dean's Prize for the Faculty of Business. Mariam Masood Said. Sanjida Akhtar Sonia. Dorsal Kathleen Wyatt. Natasha Nana Yankson. Oleyinka Mujisolo Yusuf. Masters of Arts, Human Resource Management, Catherine Achiampong. Amy Elizabeth Eckhurst. Rajani Bakar. Sophia Bickle. Daniel Edward Harris. Caitlin Rebecca Harrison. Zoe Hughes. Manpreet Kaur Karcha. Olivia Law with distinction. Vanessa Lynch with distinction. Eliza Manikadi with distinction. Jane Poole. Anne Priscilla Rose. Priscilla Teller with distinction. That concludes the graduates from this part of the ceremony. I would now like to invite Professor Victoria O'Donnell to present to you our honorary doctorate today.
Today, it gives me great pleasure to present Alethea Balbuena as the recipient of our honorary doctorate from Arden University. This award is presented in recognition of Alethea's outstanding contribution to the work of the charity Mind. This is particularly close to our hearts since Mind has been Arden's nominated Charity of the Year in 2021 and 2022. Alethea has worked with Coventry and Warwickshire's Mind since 1999 and has held various positions during her 22 years with the organisation. Alethea's passion for helping others began when starting her career with Mind as a support worker within adult mental health services, before moving on to work within housing. This then led to Alethea's incredibly important work within the Children and Young People's Service. Building on the great work that had already been started, she helped to shape these services, which began with around 200 young people attending each year, to more than 12,000 a year who walk through its doors today. In 2013, Alethea successfully secured a position as Senior Operational Manager, overseeing services delivered across Coventry and Warwickshire. These included community, recovery and wellbeing services, asylum seeker and refugee resettlement programmes, and children and young people's services. In 2018, Alethea became Director of Operations and most recently has been appointed Deputy CEO. Alethea brings a wealth of knowledge, experience, understanding and empathy to Coventry and Warwickshire Mind, having worked at every level of the organisation, from grassroots to the senior leadership team. Each year, Coventry and Warwickshire Mind delivers services to over 30,000 people and works alongside many statutory partners, as well as voluntary, community and social enterprises. Alethea's contribution to the success of Coventry and Warwickshire Mind has been enormous. Outside of work, Alethea continues to pursue her core passion of helping others, especially groups that should not be forgotten and communities who are underserved. She spends time volunteering to support other charities linked to poverty, housing, homelessness, young people, and race equity. She volunteers with the night shelter, particularly during the winter months. She is involved as a dancer in an annual charity fundraiser called Coventry Does Strictly. She's recently worked to fund services to support young black men's mental and emotional health. She's also worked to fund a grassroots service engaging disadvantaged young people, focusing on their mental health and emotional well-being through sport, especially basketball. Alethea loves spending time with her family and friends and doing things that motivate growth and spiritual development. She is a truly inspirational individual who embodies Arden's values by standing out, promoting accessibility, and showing kindness in everything she does. I am therefore privileged to announce the conferment of the award of Honorary Doctorate to Alethea Balbuena, and I invite her to come forward and ask Professor Anne Tate, our Chair of the Board of Directors, to come forward to present this award.
Bear with me a moment. I have to say, when I was sat down there, I was like a little magpie looking at all the shoes that came up. They're absolutely amazing. So good morning to you all. And the first thing I'm going to say is, wow, what an absolute privilege. To be stood here today, to be stood amongst so much greatness, to be stood at this very moment today, it's just an absolute privilege. Thank you all. I'm amongst so many people here, so much greatness, so much potential. It's an absolute privilege, and I've had many blessings in my life. I'm very thankful for the blessings, but today, this right here is something that I will hold close to my heart today and for the rest of my life, so thank you. Thank you for welcoming me here to enjoy this special moment with you all and to enjoy your celebration. You've all made it. Congratulations, it's fantastic. I want to thank the university, the faculty staff, students and graduates and officers for this amazing acknowledgement of my works and contribution to mental health and of me. Thank you for considering me to be enough for this honour. It matters today and it will do for the rest of my life. So a little about me. I was raised in a single parent household by a very strong, independent woman who worked extremely hard for the things that mattered and who loved her children dearly. School wasn't easy, life wasn't always easy, and the professionals who had influence over my life, who could have helped to shape me, did not believe in me and did not mind telling me so. I was the kid outside of the classroom. And the amount of times I heard at school that I would never amount to be anything was too many times, and yet I stand here. And it's not that I set out to prove anyone wrong. I've worked hard, I've been kind, and I try to think with a can-do attitude. And if you are around me, I will try my utmost to uplift you and to help you along the way. So what have I learned from the school corridor to this very moment here? Well, the first thing is to keep on learning and keep on growing. And it doesn't stop today. I learn through everything that I do, through every person that I speak to. I learn when things go really well, and I tell myself that they've gone really well. And when they don't go as well, I reflect and I adapt. And I listen to the whispers that help me to do things differently next time round. Number two, it's important to remember that thoughts are not fact. Thoughts are just simply thoughts. They come and they go, they are automatic. But the mind is a powerful, powerful tool, and it will help to propel you to move forwards, or it will convince you to walk away from your dreams. So look after your mind, nurture it. Pay attention to the things that you're paying attention to the things that you read, to what you watch, to the people you have around you, to the things that steal your peace, and also the things that energize you. And then the third thing is, if it's a job that you want, a contract that you want, a salary that you want, a promotion that you want, if it's something that your intuition is speaking to you about, something that needs to be in or out of your life, then you already have everything that you need to be able to achieve it. And then the weaknesses come along. You're not good enough. You don't meet the job spec. You're never going to be accepted. But for every weakness that you have, there is a person out there with the very strength you need to be your balance. So if it's been placed in your heart, then you can and you will. So what do I do? Well, I'm the mother of 2 boys, 2 amazing boys, which means that I have had the privilege of climbing trees, of freezing, at the side of a football pitch, freezing, stood in a goal, having a ball kicked towards me on a Saturday afternoon. I've been in headlocks, I've had Muay Thai kicks swung my way, I've played for and I've won every time, and I've competed in many races with these boys and I've won every time. The TikTok trends and the dances. I am a mom and I love it. So thank you, boys, for loving me. I'm a wife to a Dominican husband who's literally sunning himself right now in the Dominican Republic, the cheek of it. I'm a daughter to a Bayesian mother, that's Barbados, and I am the daughter to a St. Vincent dad, St. Vincent. I am a sister, and I am a friend, and I am the Director of Operations, Deputy CEO at Coventry and Warwickshire Mines, and I've worked so hard. I've secured millions of pounds in contracts and developed and delivered many services to thousands of people over the 22 years that I've been working there. I'm not the smartest person in the room. I'm not always the funniest person in the room. I'm not always the most deserving person in the room. I'm not always the most qualified person in the room. But that's okay, because if I'm in the room, then there is a very purpose for me being there. And I will own that space. I'm supposed to be there. So, to be kind, that might be my purpose. To listen, to create space, to influence, to contribute, to motivate change, to make the decision, or to be a friendly face. Some of the best people that I have worked with over the 22 years in working in mental health have been authentic, congruent, passionate people with integrity. They've been proactive with a positive mindset, and that's it. I suppose the final thing for me to say is the excitement, the opportunity, the suspense. If I could bottle just a fraction of that and open the lid every single day, then I would stand tall, because I've seen some amazing things happening already, and I know I'm yet to see some more. But tomorrow, because tomorrow does come, doesn't it? Tomorrow I have to control the noise that's up here for me. I have to learn the lessons of today. And I accept what is mine to achieve and to receive. So I wish all of you every success in your tomorrows. You will all be amazing people. If you're in a place, then own it. That is your space. And to go and grab life and make an impact on the world. And with every person you come into contact with, if you sprinkle a little bit of your greatness into their lives, then you will leave something behind you. So I wish you all the very best. Congratulations. Good luck for your tomorrows. And be amazing people. And that's it.
Wow, well, thank you very much. We're almost halfway, well, we're just over halfway through, and as the next graduates approach the stage, I thought I'd just say a few words. Now, I'm assuming that the strong, independent woman that brought you up is the lady that sat at the front of the row here. And I just wanted to say I'm a father of 5 children, and I know what it's like being a parent. It's an agonizing list of decisions and things you have to do to bring up your children. But I just wanted to say that your daughter is just amazing, and you should take great credit. And it is today you're graduating with first-class honours as well. So well done. Congratulations. And I'd extend that out to all the supporters in the ranks above who've helped our graduates. And today, just think on that the people that we see processing across the stage have worked really hard. I mean, it's a minimum of 1 year for a master's degree, probably as long as 7 years for an undergraduate degree. So all of that work and effort, the tears and the pain and the struggle and getting through those assessments, today marks that moment of success. So we saw with the graduates in the first half of the presentation, the amazing swagger, some fantastic heels, fantastic. That's just the men. So really do, in this second part, we want to see you swaggering to mark the fact that you have been so successful. So don't feel as though you've got to rush on and rush off. I know you're really nervous, but let's really hit it to them now. So swagger and take the applause. Okay. Thank you. I now call, I'm missing my cue. I now call the amazing and multi-award winning Professor Dilshad Sheikh to present the final graduates from the Faculty of Business.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the Faculty of Business. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Healthcare Management, Elizabeth Ado Danko. Athonia Inkem Agaji. Juliet Akuji Eze. Inebio Lorraine Alagoa. Selina Anang. Rita Anyanwu, awarded with first class. Adideyo Olododun Babalola. Stella Oludeye Bankole Bakere. Kayon Simone Mayala. Nilufa Begum. Maria Marisa Goncalves Borges. Joey Jim Chasakara, awarded first class. Fatmata Conte. Sandra Xavier da Silva. Gary Dewfield. Danielle Edwards. Elena Claudia Enache, awarded first class. Sabrine Fouad. Bettina Alexia Franco. Elia Muhammad Gamado. Titi Lope Giwa. Catherine Harrison, awarded first class. Nazifa Hussain. Mariam Valcourt Inusa, awarded first class. Nicola Simoniso Kanye. Jennifer Kimbiobi. Bobby Quat, awarded first class. Tudless Lawrence, awarded first class honours and the winner of the Katie Aubrey Award. Lacra Miora Nasisa Logos. Rufaro Machakanyanga. Harriet McKay Makasa. Thomas Marfo. Kaba Ibrahim Waka Umbai. Kofi Mensah awarded first class. Venencia Murvira. Marie Njeke. Agnes Ramajinji Mfunji. Maria Tia Ingihim. Happiness Ngozi Amwan Odi. Sandra Ofoabo. Gideon Uleweyomi Ukutugu, awarded first class. Uchechukuka Ogwuda. Linda Ehimen Ojo. Ajoke Kafalat Ogubajo. Ronke Princess Olaleye. Gloria Omo Osagi, first class. Akini Amombedela Umotosho. Christiana Oniha. Linda Omondi Opio, first class. Rosamond Serwa Opoku. Funmilola Utu. Elsa Denise Parestrello, awarded first class and the winner of Arden Undergraduate Achiever in the School of Health and Care Management. Marites Fonseca. Dominique Powell, first class. Rene Isabel Albia Quinones. Reshma Raman. Emma Richards. Harkamal Kaur Sahota. Solar Toyin Shogban Mu. Irene Sibanda. Diakwi Sindo. Toke Kafayat Solobo, first class. Sisi Sibugulu. Abigail Thorley, first class. Mariana Ramona Rocco. Lorraine Wolford. Kay Marie Francis White. Madhya Philippine Sinsu. Masters of Science Engineering Management, Hilary Ayenor. Ian Innocent Banks. Vivek Goodbatine. Doda Cham. Neil Connor. Paulus Hill. Amy Hindle. Larry Lee Muhammad. Ibrahim Musa. Makateko Ngumani. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Social Science, Claire Adele Martin. Master of Science Project Management, Freddy Armando Montoya Arriaga. Denis Asiadou Kesse. Sabarisan Ponusami. Favor Sydney, awarded with distinction. Harmanpreet Singh. Raoul Sood. Stone. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Business, Maria Audrey Hyler, awarded first class. Florinella Neku. Julie Biti Mayala. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Business and Human Resource Management, Beverly Jones. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Human Resource and Psychology, Gioia Rebecca Vanga. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Business and Finance, Carol Kennelly. Bachelor of Science with Honours Accounting and Finance, Friday Huju, awarded with first class. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the Faculty of Social Science. Bachelor of Law with Honours, Hannah Katie Jean Ridley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Criminology and Psychology, Kemihalo Bisbi Ewili. Masters of Science Psychology, Barbara Elise Ozkan. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Healthcare Management, Alima Khan. Bachelor of Arts Honours Healthcare Management, Barbara Opong. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Healthcare Management, Comfort Konta. Bachelor of Arts with Honours Healthcare Management, Kikelomo Folusu Adiogun. Bachelor of Arts with Healthcare Management with Foundation Year, Lidi Mbula. Bachelor of Arts with Healthcare Management, Eunice Oheniba Asidu. Again, Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Healthcare Management, Shahida Mumin. Bachelor of Arts, Honours, Healthcare Management, Teresa Owike. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Healthcare Management, Timvola Salim. Bachelor of Arts, Healthcare Management, Madeline Griffin. That concludes the graduates from this ceremony. I would now like to invite Professor Carl Ligo to close this fantastic ceremony. Thank you.
Wow, what amazing swagger. I think the third row, middle section, just about had it. Yeah, the lady there, that was fantastic. Now, I know that the chair of the board doesn't seem to want to dance, but that was fantastic. I'm up for dancing later. So we have a drinks reception that will be downstairs as soon as I close the ceremony. So I appreciate that I'm all that is standing between you and a drink. So I'll make this really quick. Wow, congratulations. I hope you feel amazing because you are amazing people. Well done. It's a fabulous achievement. Now, I could see that some of you were bowing to some of the faculty here. Look, it's tradition for the senior academic faculty to sit on the platform and the new graduates to be presented. And on behalf of all my faculty, let me just thank all of you for the amazing time that we've had as teaching faculty, being able to help and support and guide you. And we salute your success. Well done. Congratulations. It's been an amazing year for Arden University. I'll quickly tell you this because it's important for your CVs, I think. In addition to adding a new campus in the city of Leeds, we actually won the Global Education Investor Award for the best vocational and further education provision in 2022. So we're very proud of that. So you may have seen our adverts, especially if you're watching Sky Sports and the football and things like that. We're on the TV, but we're now being recognised for the provision of education that we provide. And we're really proud to have won the Vocational Provider of the Year award, because for us, that's the ultimate accolade that our higher education is practical and relevant and will support you in your careers. So I hope that you will feel really proud to put Arden University on your CV and to talk about us when you go for your interviews and your things like that. And we want to be there to support you. Downstairs is the careers team. Keep in contact as alumni. We're always going to be there to support you. And in fact, now Arden University is the multi-award winning university. This is the second time we've won an award from the Global Education Investor. Now, you may have known that today you're sharing your graduation day with what's called the Red Planet Day, so Mars. So when you look up in the skies and look at Mars, maybe you'll think of today. No, that's not a very good one. It's also French Toast Day, which I think is eggy bread. At least that's what we call it in our house. So eggy bread day. Those are the amazing things that have happened today. No, actually, This great hall, as you know, as you probably came in, you could see that it was used as the first meeting hall for the United Nations. But what you probably didn't know is that the suffragette movement met here, and the suffragettes were campaigning for votes for women and for the equal right of women to have a vote. Yeah, very important. Very, very important. And the suffragette movement met here and stormed Parliament, or intended to storm Parliament. I think they were arrested on the way. But today is a really important day, because in New Zealand in 1893, the first women were permitted to vote in a general election for the first time ever. So this is quite an auspicious day. It's also the day in 1919 where the first woman was elected to Parliament in the UK. So it's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. And depending on your politics, today was also the day where the first female Prime Minister resigned after 13 years in power. So that's Margaret Thatcher. So it's actually quite an auspicious day today. But enough of that. I'm sure you don't want to know any more about those kind of things. I wanted to thank you and thank the faculty and support teams of the university who've supported you through your studies. Today we've got graduates from what I would regard as some of the toughest disciplines in higher education, and you've demonstrated that you are the best of the best. And I say that, yeah. I say that with some wisdom, having been involved in education for over 30 years, and as a practicing barrister myself, I know that the practitioners that we have on stage who've been teaching you are not easy pushovers. They're not simple teachers who just let you get away with anything. They've really, really tested you, and you've proven yourself to be the very best, so well done. And what I think I admire most is we got a shot of it, I guess, as you came across the stage, is that Arden University students are not normal. You are exceptional. No, you're not just the average students. You're exceptional. And your supporters upstairs already know this, but I can see that many of you are waving to your children, so you're busy parents, you've got busy jobs, busy lives, busy carers. The average age of our student is mid-30s. And we could see that there were some older graduates today. You've really seen the realities of life, and you've had your struggles, and you've overcome them, and you've been really successful. So well done. Congratulations. That's what we love. That's what we love. And when babies are crying, that is an average Arden graduation, because we know that you've got busy lives. We've got to fit it all in around your busy lives, and we like to hear all of that. So I salute you, and I would say to you, don't underestimate how valuable the base skills that you have acquired while studying are to employers. The ability for you to juggle your commitments and get your degree and submit your assignment and resubmit assignments and all that whilst your normal life is going on. That's the skill that employers die for. They want that ability for you to get on. So don't underestimate how valuable you are and important your skills are and will be valued by employers. Finally, graduates, I'm sure you're pleased to hear the words finally. What words of wisdom can I possibly give you based upon my experience? Well, I'm in awe of our honorary doctorate. I'm really pleased that we could offer an honorary doctorate today. It's the highest award that a university can offer. It's our recognition of the excellence. And working in mental health, and as we know, mental health issues are abounding at the moment. I'm reminded of an old Norse saying, and parents would teach their children in Norse mythology about two wolves that would fight with each other. So children would be told about these two wolves who would fight. One wolf is a negative wolf. It's a wolf that will drain all the energy from you. It'll say, there's no point in getting out of bed today. You're not going to be able to achieve. Don't apply for that job. Don't go for that promotion. You're not going to be successful. There's no point in applying to do that degree. There's no point in submitting that assignment. You're just not going to be successful. There's that wolf that will drain the energy from you. Then there's the other wolf, the positive wolf, the wolf that says, come on, yes, you can do it. You will succeed. Don't give in. You will be successful. You can achieve. And the children say, which wolf is going to win? And the answer is the wolf you feed. So feed the positive wolf and you will be successful. So my advice to you would be optimistic, have that positive energy, and you will succeed. And look at you. This is what's happened. You have succeeded. So congratulations. Well done. So you may know the university gains its powers from His Majesty's Privy Council. And the black and gold robes that myself and the chair wear are the robes that are worn in the Privy Council. So that signifies the grant of the degree, and it stems from the royal grant, if you like. And the formal signification of graduation is not the registry writing to you to tell you that you've passed your degree. It's actually the handshake that is given by the Chancellor or Chair of our board. That's the formal signification, as far as the Privy Council is concerned, of the conferment of the degree. It can be done in absentia, it can be done here, as we saw today. All of that has now taken place, so the formal part of the business is now concluded, and I'm delighted to be able to close this congregation. Thank you. Can I ask everybody to be upstanding as the congregation platform leaves the hall? Thank you.